Introducing King Ryan Garcia!
Introducing El Azteca, Mario Barrios.
T-Mobile Arena fell into complete silence as the massive screen displayed one final face-off. Ryan Garcia and Mario Barrios locked eyes in a tense stare-down, two warriors moments away from collision.
Dressing room. Again, I want to caution you to keep this fight clean at all times.
Inside the squared circle, the referee summoned both fighters to the center. Ryan Garcia stood completely focused, his eyes intense and ready for battle, while Mario Barrios remained calm, composed, and unshaken under the pressure.
Over the rules in the dressing room. Again, I want to caution you to keep this fight clean at all times, protect yourself at all times, and what I say, you must obey. Good luck.
By Duarte, called a clown and a quitter. Been told in Mexico he was known as Queen Ryan, and no one there respects him. For Ryan Garcia, this fight is about making...
The bell sounded and Mario Barrios exploded into action, advancing aggressively and targeting Ryan Garcia's body with authority. He unleashed crushing hooks to the ribs and sharp right hands to the midsection, aiming to weaken Garcia early and set the tone.
To break Ryan down early.
I'm trying to give too much, leaving the pressure up to...
Final 30 seconds of the third round in a lightweight title unification.
Oh my! Wow!
Man still has a lot of fight.
Told that this corner's been threatening to turn down here in round 4. Was cut for the in the first frame. Barrios establishing one stick. And nice 1-2.
I'll have either start fighting more or...
Mario Barrios at 21-0, 13 knockouts. Barrios describing his style as a buck.
So I think Barrios could snap out jabs at a certain distance.
Because that's what speed does. It makes you...
For Barrios, that's a 31% connect clip.
In there.
About Ryan's performance?
I think he did good with the style that was in front of him.
Hey, you think because he tried criticizing your performance, and do you feel like he was moving around? Do you feel like he was moving around a lot too, and really not trying to engage?
Yeah, he moved around, but he set the setup. I mean, it's boxing, man. I ain't got no hard feelings. I'm a better fighter than him, though.
It's being inside the ring, fighting, you feel so much emotion. Outside the ring, a big fight, especially after you lose, you come back and you think everybody's your enemy, but then after you win, everything's great. Bro, I've been there. Come on.
At the end of the day, I'm going to enjoy his victories. I'm just happy to be a part of him building his legacy. I can remember when I was on the Canelo tour. I don't know exactly how old was you, Jay?
I was like 16.
16 years old.
I was young. I'm sorry.
I signed his phone and told him it's to the future champ. We got together.
It was like he was still taking a lot, and he wasn't the stronger man tonight. He wasn't hurting Ryan at all.
What did Ryan prove? The unusual week that he had. He comes up victorious. Kick out in the next game.
Maybe that was part of what happened. What's more important, being a champion with a title from a governing body in boxing, or being the king of the world? Right now, he's the king of the...
Stay composed, but I don't have respect for this fight.
Did you know that it was going in like that?
I knew he was going to beat his ass, but I wanted the knockout, and he almost had it.
You think he deserved it in the 7? I know Harvey Dodge, counts him as a slip.
We studied him, and he opens up a lot, and I knew that hook was coming sooner or later, and when he dropped him, I just wanted Ryan to stay composed, stay, calm. But, he did his shit. He had no respect for him. He didn't lay off once. So it was really good. I'm proud of Ryan. I mean, at the end of the day, bro, you ain't gonna kill yourself, you know?
Look, he's a superstar. You know, he's so out there, isn't he? I mean, like, and he's a real character, and he's a great fighter. You know, it's a massive victory for him tonight. So congratulations.
But piggyback, one last question. Piggyback of the questions they asked. You know, every time this happens, you know, the trainer and the fighter sometimes go separate ways.
The shoulder roll.
You know what it is?
He would just swing and
he was getting
discouraged.
discouraged. He was getting discouraged, and that can wear you out as well.
Yeah.
Physically, mentally, it can discourage you and it can get you tired.
Yeah.
And that's what was happening. I mean, Ryan's a big kid.
I'm gonna be like this whether I win or lose, but I feel accomplished because I did my job, so I'm happy.
Do you feel like you know, you're, not just you in general, but you know, your back was against the wall with everything was going on with the social media, the antics. Do you feel like your back was against the wall? Now you just feel like this, I would prove it wrong. Yeah. Did you feel like?
I mean, no.
Ryan Garcia just shocked the boxing world at T-Mobile Arena with a stunning 12-round masterclass over Mario Barrios that left fans speechless. This wasn't the version seen against Rolando Romero. This was a transformed, locked-in fighter. From the opening bell, Garcia fought with aggression and purpose, firing his left hook with bad intentions and surprising Barrios with sharp speed and clean jabs piercing the guard. By rounds 2 and 3, his footwork was crisp, head movement slick, and combinations flowing. In round 3, a brutal left hook rocked Barrios, sending the arena into chaos as the champion staggered and clung on. Round 5 delivered the defining moment. Garcia ripped a vicious body combination, then detonated a left hook upstairs that dropped Barrios hard to the canvas, igniting an explosion from the crowd. Barrios rose, but the confidence was gone. From rounds 6 through 9, he fought to survive while Garcia hunted him down, cutting off the ring and landing punishing shots. The championship round sealed it. Round 10 was total dominance, with Garcia unleashing relentless combinations as Barrios faded. In round 11, another crushing hook nearly finished the fight, forcing the referee to watch closely as Barrios absorbed heavy damage. When the final bell rang, the result felt obvious. The judges confirmed it with wide cards, including a 116-111 score in Garcia's favor. As the announcement echoed, Garcia dropped to his knees in tears while his father, Henry Garcia, embraced him in an emotional moment of redemption. Reactions poured in instantly. Terrence Crawford praised Garcia's focus and execution, admitting he didn't expect that level of performance. Gervonta Davis acknowledged the victory, but hinted he'd approach a rematch differently. And Devin Haney quickly called for a rematch, declaring he wants this version of Garcia to settle unfinished business once and for all.